This is the first morning ever I got a 20-minute grounding in. I'm really happy about that because it's usually really hard for me to get outside and get on the grass, especially so early in the morning. It's because there's a lot of friction between me getting or waking up and stuff I had to do, like drinking water, etc., and actually getting out there and on the grass. So it's really a friction game. It's really a friction game. Because a lot of these frictions were water. I had to hydrate before, and especially waking up early morning, it's like you're not really trying to move as fast as you can because you're like all tired and shit like that. And also, I had to change out of what I was sleeping in into some other pants, which the decision fatigue just from that one action, I don't know, it just slowed everything down. It made it feel so much more muddy. That's why I removed a lot of these frictions today by sleeping in the pants that I go outside with and drink water out there. And also, instead of putting salt into my water, I put it under my tongue because it acts like kind of like a little stimulant, like, oh, salty, really salty, waking me up. And by the time I'm over in the grass, it's pretty much dissolved. So I can just drink my water. And also, when I actually did make it into the grass, the other thing that was holding me back was the thought of, oh, dude, I have stuff to get to. I have habits I need to get to. I can't just be sitting here. I need to hurry it up. And that just really defeats the purpose of a morning ground. So I'm gonna do a lot of those habits within that 20 minutes. Perfect. That's cool. Yeah, fixing the friction just made it so much easier and like relaxing, kind of fun. Kind of fun. Like I'm a little excited to do it tomorrow. And also just the benefits of grounding and the benefits of the other habits I'm doing within the grass. And especially with these early morning tasks, you need it to be as frictionless as possible, or there's gonna be some mornings where you wake up and you're not gonna want to do it. So that's why you need it to your advantage. You need to make everything you do as frictionless as you can. And you have to get so nitty gritty detailed. I was thinking about, um, instead of peeing in the bathroom, like on the way over to the grass, I pee. And then sometimes it gets to a point of doing too much. You know, at that point, I'm not even like living in the spontaneity of life. It's kind of all like routine, like, like this. And sometimes you need that. But if you if you have to cut out peeing in your own bathroom, you may be going a little too far and may need to step back just a little bit. So I cut that out of my mind. But that's an example of how deep you have to get, how much friction you have to take out. And I'm really happy that all this worked out for me because I love grounding. And it's just really cool being out really early in the morning, just just in the grass, grounding, and it feels so good after. I feel so clear, so po- so positively charged. All right, peace out.